guys, I'm about to head out for a quick wing. As you can see behind me, it's pretty light still. If I look on the flag, the windsock over on the wharf there, it's showing, like right now it's actually only showing about 3 knots, every now and then kicking up to about 6. So the gusts are probably close on 10 knots. It looks pretty dark out in the middle there. Not so much fun foiling. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to jump on my 10.632 Softtop and my 5-metre Matador, and I'm going to go for a blast up around Barrenjoey headland. I'm going to sail upwind, hook out. We've got an incoming tide against the wind, so there should be some nice little fun bumps, and we'll see how we go. Getting a bit of a downwinder around Barrenjoey, and then I'll come in on the surf side, and who knows, there might even be a little wave or two for me to wave sail in on. It'll be a lot of fun, and we'll see how we go. Really quite important. Keep that wingtip free. It's really quite important that you really stay on the windward rails aboard to keep yourself gripping upwind. And yeah, you don't make too bad a ground going upwind. It's not too bad. You'll still be walking right now. It's very shallow up here, so it wouldn't be that much fun on the foil anyway. And so I've got a little makeshift harness hook here. So just put onto my leash, and that works quite well. And just give my arms a bit of a break. Probably don't really need it too much on the SUP, but I was hoping that I'd be able to film a little bit like this while we're going. So I'm just sailing upwind now on my other tack. Just getting pushed into the beach a little bit, but I've still made some good ground. Can't really see, put them out quite far. Probably will get around the point. Get another 2 tacks, another tack. That's good. Gotta watch these lulls. Alright, well, I've easy made it around the headland. I overshot it a bit. I didn't need to go so far upwind, so that's kind of cool. Now we're just kind of cruising back downwind a little bit now. The wind has gotten really light. So it's going to be interesting to drift around. I'm coming up to the seal colony, so I'll probably leave the camera in my mouth just so I don't fall in around the seals. But you'll see in a sec there'll be a pretty cool little rock with some seals. It's just the apex, the western front of Barrenjoey headland. It's really quite a cool thing to have in your backyard. Day out in the water, it's kind of nice. As you can see all the seals just hanging out. It's pretty cool. Don't want to go too close and get them angry. These guys are pretty big. Let's continue on around Barrenjoey headland. A few more seals just in there. Those rocks. Kind of cool. Seals just chilling. Wind has gotten really light, really light around here. Obviously still enough, I'm still going forwards at a decent pace, and there is actually some little bumps, so I am getting some little rides, some little runs, which is pretty cool. Got a bit of an angle, there we go. Nearly squared the wind. I'll probably pull up a little bit more and aim to get a little bit more speed on the angle. See how light it is. Flying the wing single-handed off the harness line there. Alright, what a way to spend the day. for the morning. So we're just catching some of the little bumps. I mean, we're not getting super long runs. Again, it's only really 5 knots, maybe not even, but you're still getting these little surges. That's good fun. You can see Barrenjoey in the background there. That just looks beautiful. We can see the lighthouse and the headland. And I'm about to do a little switch around and aim for the point over there. This will be back onto my goofy stance, which should be a bit easier for me to ride the bumps. I've been riding switch up to here, and the bumps are getting a little bit bigger. It's still tiny, and this is why it's so fun out here with the westerly, so we get the wind against the tide, and get the bumps do get a little bit stronger, and stand up a little bit. It does mean I am surfing against an ingoing tide as well, so it's making me go a little bit slower, but we're not going slow by any means, and it looks beautiful. Love that headland. I never get enough of it. So we're coming up at the end of Barrenjoey headland now, as you can see, and you can start to see just the very edges of Bengali headland, which is like Whale Beach and Avalon around the corner. That's the Pacific Ocean. We're pretty far out, and we're about to start heading around now. I'm expecting to go into a bit of a wind shadow as I go around the point, so we'll see how that goes. Might be a little bit of drifting, might have to drop to my knees and paddle. I'm hoping not. And hopefully not too hard to sail back into the beach. See how we go. Look at that, that's just beautiful. Got a bit of backwash and a bit of swell surging. The ocean's actually quite flat, but still get a lot of water moving around here. Lots of good gusts of wind on my back. I'm going to try and use this to get around the point. So here we go. Hopefully a clean up set doesn't come. Go, we've gone around Barrenjoey headland. That's it from the other front edge. Such a great angle to look at it from. little bit wobbly here with all the wash, and there is a tiny bit of wind coming through, so I'm going to keep trying to get in towards the beach. That's the session. As you can see, the wind really died off while I was out there. And look at these yachts, they're barely sailing. The flag is showing less than 3 knots. So not a bad day, not a bad morning's run. And probably max 10 knots, probably not even. More around that 5 knot sort of realm, and now even lighter again. Unfortunately no waves to hook onto, but still a lot of fun coming in and doing the loop. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and get out in the wing. Doesn't have to be on the foil.